Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Plants vs. Zombies. In the last episode, we got a ton of Zen Garden stuff, and instead of starting what we were going to start, we need to check on our babies. Our baby little Zen Garden. Oh my goodness. Look at all these beautiful little plants. Oh my goodness. Let's all get you together here, and we'll take a picture. This is actually a lot of plants. A lot of plants to get. I mean, we got 5 of these things. Apparently, the mini games is where you need to go to get some. Oh, you're alive. You're actually born, you little mushroom, you. And I can't seem to get the thing. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. You just go ahead. You're sleeping as you keep sleeping. I can't put anything anywhere. Look at, we got 5 plants in one mini game, which is quite ridiculous if I just say so myself. But anyway, dude, we gotta water these plants. Now what happens is the golden watering can that we could buy right now but aren't going to waters 4 plants at once. That way you don't have to be doing all this kind of crazy stuff, moving around like that. You might as well wait until they all get thirsty. You gotta water them 3 times. So I guess in a way, the more plants you have in your Zen garden, the more money you get for taking care of them. And that is true. After you grow them to their full growth, whatever, it actually you get money for that, and then you get money for selling them. And I guess you could say there's some are more rare than others, I guess. You could put it that way. You could say that, I guess. For instance, I think the Doom Shroom is 5,000 once it's full grown versus a Marigold that's only about 2,000 or 3,000. But anyway, what I like to do is I like to, give all the water that needs to be given and then switch to the fertilizer. I don't like to switch back and forth, even though it's just a click of a button away. I just feel like I'm saving time or something when I do that. But anyway, our happy little Zen garden. We better have a bunch of kids here too. Just a second. As soon as everybody stops getting thirsty. Which might be right now, maybe. Alright, so fertilizer. What about you two? You're so thirsty. Need some more of that water. Maybe you? Nope, guess not. Alright. Grow. And so you get money for maxing them out. And that's where the majority of your money is going to come from. Oh, we got cherry bombs, we got a little mushroom, sunshroom, sunflower, we got 3 Peter. Oh, and a chomper. I gotta tell you a story, ladies and gentlemen, about the chompers. Oh my goodness, this is so stupid. It's so stupid and it's so childish, but it made me feel so good. I'd gotten 2 plants. You know how when we first came in here, they were all scattered and spread out and randomized. There was 2 plants beside each other, and whenever I put fertilizer on them, it was see how they're faced both ways? Some plants are facing that way, some are that way. There was 2 chompers that popped up. One was facing this way, and the other one was facing that way. And I thought, oh, this brother and sister, or something. I said something like that. Or, oh, it's two chompers that are in love. They grew up looking at each other, and I always kept them together. And I was like, oh, you two are so cute together. It was so stupid. But it was so cute. It was the most adorable thing in the world. Because what are the odds that the 2 plants that I got together happen to be chompers and they happen to be looking at each other? Could have been any plant in the world. That's tall nut and walnut. That's big brother and little brother. Wrong one. Oh, I got the right one. All right, so we got 2 sunflowers, huh? Oh, and I'm out. I'm out. Oh my goodness. How am I out? I've never been out before. I cannot have been out before. Oh, we got. Oh, look at it. You get this plant. So we got 3 Peters and everything. Oh, or repeaters. All right. Well, we can't put the mushrooms anywhere yet because we don't have enough money for the atrium, but we can sell these today. 3,000 for a marigold and 3,000, and that's where a lot of your money's gonna come from, ladies and gentlemen. Now let's see. Now that we got that money, what can we buy that can help us fight these freaking zombies? Gallon peas. No, it's okay. Thank you. No, thank you. Definitely get that upgrade. Oh, dude, 30,000. God, imitator. Definitely get the spike because whenever you get the spike weed upgrade, it allows you to definitely get that. Definitely want to get that. And the cob cannon, or whatever. Yeah, cob cannon's pretty good stuff. It does a sick amount of damage. It's a one-shot. Or no, it still takes 2 to kill the Gigantors. But anyway, the upgraded spikes, what they do is it takes 3 Zombonis to kill them, and they do extra damage. So that's good stuff. Let's get back to our mini games. We got Zomboss's revenge coming up. Revenge of the Zomboss. I text Lisa, she didn't text me back, so I probably gotta work Sunday. God, never ends, dude. I may just not go in. I've never felt this bad. I mean, I've hated to go in before, and it's like, alright, let's get this over with, but I've never just not wanted to go this bad. Alright, this Pogo Party thing, ladies and gentlemen, is a bunch of Pogo Zombies, a bunch of regular zombies. So obviously what you're gonna need is this, and your pots, and you're gonna need... I want to do winter, but it takes 500 to get them. That is a lot of sun for one. Anyway, with this and this, I don't think they can jump over tall nuts. I don't think they can, but just in case they can, we need to get, oh god, we don't need, oh no. We're just gonna have to hope for the best, ladies and gentlemen, because, you know, part of me wants to get the magnetic shroom, the magnet shroom. Because it's obviously to make this easier and give your cop cannons more time. But it's going to be asleep, so... Okay, let's just ditch the pumpkins then. Ditch the pumpkins, get that, and then the wake-up stuff. Alright! Now, we very quickly need to get started on this. Because I think it just starts sending Pogo Zombies immediately. Which sucks, that really does suck, but... Probably should have gotten squashed. That probably been better. Alright, now as soon as that first one comes out, I'm gonna plant the thing. Maybe it'll send regular zombies first. I doubt it, but maybe it will. You know what I mean? Let's just hang tight for a second here and see what's coming out before I get too crazy. Unless you're just gonna keep playing with me. Don't play with me. Can they pogo over... I don't know if they can pogo over tall nuts. I don't know if they can or if they can't. I don't know. It is a little tall. We'll see. Maybe, okay, you freaking pogos. No, no, no! You need to stick him with butter as soon as you can. I don't think they can they? Ah! Alright, so that's probably going to be our saving grace in this part of our lives, at this juncture in our life. Tall nuts and freaking cobs. Since that's all we're dealing with, that's all we really need to worry about is those, now. Oh, I would put that on the wrong one. Good job, Sam. Alright, he's just gonna go ahead and jump over whatever he wants to, so let's just, it doesn't matter, we'll just use that immediately. I mean, it's really not too big of a deal, but, I mean, now it is a big deal because I don't have anything to defend myself here. There we go. Well, that was close. Anyway. And we get one free hit, I guess, you know, which isn't so bad, but you definitely want to stay on top of it. And they're probably going to send one right up the middle now. Probably. Ah, there it is, sure enough. Alright, well, let him jump over it, I guess. You know, that is one strategy you can do, is let whatever zombie do whatever he wants to do, and then, you know, use your lawnmowers early. And because after we get this stuff set up, it's not going to be too much of a problem. You know, once we get the tall nuts going, you get at least two cobs out there, it's not going to be a problem. But until then, it might be a problem. Anyway. We're really just a slave to the butter, you know what I mean? We're just slaves to the butter. And I don't think, yeah, and butter doesn't even work on Pogo Zombies, which sucks. That's not good. That's terrible. Why would they do such a thing, right? Anyway. They still do damage to them, as long as they have enough power to kill them before they get there, or enough kernels to kill them before they get to where they're going. I guess it'll be okay. Glad I put that one there now, because he's gonna have a hard time jumping over. Oh, I mean, he's gonna take a lot of damage before. Oh my god, he still might beat me. He's still gonna beat me. Oh my god, he still beat me. Dang it, man! God! I hate you so much. I hate you so much, game. Alright. Tall nuts first, I guess. They can jump over walnuts. That's no good. Alright. Let's do the same thing. Kernels. Hey, how about you guys spit out more freaking... Well, butter doesn't really matter against these guys. So it's a damage thing. It doesn't... they can't slow anything down. Okay, well, I should have gotten squash. I don't know why I didn't do that, but... Anyway, let's get some pumpkins, and... That would help. Once we got our tall nuts up. We're just gonna stick strictly with kernels, and let's see here. Is there anything else like cherry bombs? That sounds good. Sure, cherry bombs, that works. They give you a long time before that first zombie comes out, though, so that's good. That's not bad. I'll take it. I'll take all the time you got sending zombies out. If you can wait another, I don't know, 24 hours before you send it out, that'd be fine. Anyway, if we can get 4 going and then get the... You know what? I'm probably just going to let him fly by, too. And then I'm going to work on getting... Well, you know, that's one thing. They don't really do damage to your stuff if they're on the park. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to let him just come right by and, you know, take one of my lawnmowers with him. Then I'll get a row of this stuff going. I mean, that is a... That is a strategy, but it would be better to put a tall nut out there and then a kernel behind him. So, oh, that was luck. What are the odds that that was his? Slim to none. Well, 1 in 6, right? All right. Let's try to load them up as fast as we can. We'll worry about doubling sunflowers later. So it can butter them when they're on the ground, but it can't butter them when... Okay. Okay. Well, that guy's just going to have to get by. I didn't have time. Well, no, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. He's going to try, but he's going to get crushed. Anyway. So now, if I can get... I probably can't get enough to get another tall nut out there before... He's probably going to get by. Probably. Yeah, I don't have enough time. Almost had enough time. I mean, anything that gives you more time to get stuff done is good in this game. Until they keep sending them in the same spot, at which point it becomes a problem. Because you're squash. That would be a pretty hard to jump up that, I guess. If I was a zombie trying to get up a tall nut, it would probably be a little difficult. Wouldn't be completely easy. It's got to be some pretty strong nuts to break a pogo stick, you know what I mean? Alright, come on, I'd like to get my squash out, please, thank you. Oh, what? There we go, it's close enough. What? Are you kidding me? Wow. It's like the worst things that could happen in this Let's Play. I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. Just bad luck all around, man. Bad luck. I don't know if it'd been more beneficial to get... I mean, I'd rather use the... Dude, why did I do that? He's just gonna walk right by me. He's gonna walk right freaking... Oh, no, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. No, he's not. Not this time. I thought the tall nut would jump past him for some reason. Or the squash. I thought the squash would get past him. Or it would... I thought the squash would turn around. That's why I planted it. And we just need to go... We're just gonna focus on tall nuts right now. I mean, there's no reason to if you can't spawn them fast enough, but... I guess just have... I think tall nuts and squash might just be the way to do this, because if you can't spawn a tall nut to block him, you need to be able to spawn a squash to kill him. You know what I mean? So... Now we've got 2 rows of cock kernels. Okay, hang on. There's probably gonna be a bunch of them. Well, it doesn't really matter. We've got a squash to stop whoever. So. Now we can probably start doubling up on the stuff. It's gonna be really hard for them to get through all this. Then we'll move it up 1. That way we can stop them faster. I remember having a really hard time with this, lady. I don't know why or how. Well, obviously because of Pogo Zombies. Obviously, we got pumpkins. Good. Good choice, Sam. Good choice. I'm gonna start putting them out 1 more. Digging them up. Oh god, oh god, oh! Well, I say that, and then... Didn't have a thing down there. Anyway. Alright, as long as there's a row, it'll be okay. Well, or probably should start just putting them right here instead of just wasting time. You know, it'd be beneficial just to put them right here, because what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get another row of these, and then I'm gonna put some of the chompers behind them. Well, either way, you know, start putting them here. Just as long as they get stopped. Anything that stops them is good. And I guess it wouldn't hurt to start putting, you know, these out here. You know how they stop to jump over something? That'd give you a little bit more time to do damage to them. So, keep that in mind. Just be sure not to erase a tall nut that is chomping away on whatever. Or is being chomped away on. But yeah. I mean, you could do it you know... You could use the magnet. That's probably what is meant to be used during this level. Is the... See how I kind of stopped for a second there and then jumped over? That could be beneficial later. Anyway, it's probably the magnet's probably meant to be used to have one right here or one right here and one right here. That way, it's, you know, you just shut them down immediately and then have your catapults work. But I don't know, if I can stick with this, then I'm gonna stick with this. The whole tall nut in the front thing, and it does work for this. Obviously, it works for this, but I mean, it is a time thing. Don't get me wrong. I'm putting some more stuff out here. Get that row of chompers behind them. At least start, you know. Alright. Our next sunflower seed. And you know, if you got the time, let them just eat a tall nut and then plant it. I mean, just to save you a couple of seconds of moving back. You know, that stuff's help. You gotta keep, you know, you gotta look out for stuff like that, ladies and gentlemen. But like I know, things beat me already. Anyway, and then we'll put some, after we get our last sunflower down, start putting pumpkins around the tall nuts, at which point then we probably wait. But by the time it's to the point where we can wait, it'll pretty much be over with. Hey, if the only thing we gotta do is put pumpkins on the tall nuts, and that is good enough for me, man. We will call that even. They are doing some pretty good damage to them, unfortunately. Alright, the sooner I get my chompers out here, the better. On that guy, and I'll probably put a pumpkin around him. Just to, even though they're the same price, you know, I mean, at this point, you could either put another tall nut down for the same price or a pumpkin around at the same price, but another pumpkin adds another layer of defense instead of just resetting his hit points, you know what I mean? So pumpkins are, you know, better anyway. Alright, just keep getting that sun, baby. Just keep getting that sun, but don't get too much sun because it causes skin damage. Sure, I'm not wrong. That's true. I ain't lying. Alright, I think we got this mother on lockdown. I think. I don't want to speak out of turn or too quick, but I think we got this mother on lockdown. Push comes to shove, we'll plant a cherry bomb out here. That's the only kind of zombies that are hanging out here. I had to give up. I mean, it's kind of cheap, I guess, letting the zombies run into your lawnmowers on purpose, but at the same time, it's a legitimate strategy, right? That it is. You know, sometimes, just like Udiu in Bleach, whenever he sacrificed his Quincy powers, he went up so quickly in his strength and so much, he was able to defeat a captain when he'd never been to the Soul Society before. So in a way, maybe with that in mind, sacrificing some of your vitals or your fallbacks to give yourself more time to be more prepared is good in itself. And thank God he ate that. That was just about a problem. That almost became a problem. It doesn't look like there's any more pogo zombies left. I'm gonna go ahead and do this right here. And put a pumpkin around this guy. And I think that will do it. I can get rid of him and then nom one of those. And plant this and crush them both. Yeah! And that's how you pogo your way to a better existence. I'm still working on that. Alright, it's time for the Revenge of Zomboss, the final minigame to be completed. Very exciting. Oh, it's very quiet, too. Oh! Oh! We meet again, Zomboss! Alright, now let's be more prepared this time. Let's not get ridiculous and just throw stuff out there like nothing bad's gonna happen. Anyway. It's pretty much the same. Actually, I don't think there's any difference between this and the first time you fight this guy. I can use one of those right now, though. Oh, man, if I'd have waited, I could have paused him, too. Still gonna have to deal with the Winnebago. Still gonna have to deal with those fireballs. But once again, you know, because they give you the plants, it's a little bit more easier to decide what you want. You know, just a little, just a smidge and a half more easier. Still got to put them out in proper place. Still got to do this and that and the other. But dude, they loaded us up on the Zen Garden. I'm so happy about that. That makes me so happy. I can't tell you how happy that makes me. All right, watermelons in the back, as per always. All right, what you sending out here, Mr. Zomboss? I'd like to know. Are you sending out that? I can freeze that. That ain't no thing but a chicken wing. I can done do that. Okay, it is kind of make me nervous though that it doesn't. They don't hit the zombies whenever he comes down. You know, because I feel like whenever he's down there, it's a little bit more of a struggle, or more important to kill the zombies because they could potentially do more damage to you than he could at that point. I don't know. Like right now, I'm using one of these because I don't know what's around the corner. If I could see the future, I'd let you know. Alright, what you sending this time, Mr. Zomboss? Can I help you? What color's his eyes turning? Blue! Alright, send one of these things. Well, get that garbage out. I'm gonna freeze you again. Just in case you decide to get funky fresh with me. You know, I don't get down like that one guy from Home Improvement. I don't get down like that. Good stuff. I love Home Improvement. That's where it's at as far as I'm concerned. So in this, as it was last time, it really doesn't matter where you put what, as long as you put something out. Something. Anything. Put it somewhere. And after a certain point, he's going to throw a Winnebago. Everyone knows that. Oh, look at this guy. Look at that. Oh, I missed. I completely missed. I made the exact wrong decision. I could not have made a wrong decision. More wrong decision if I tried. What do you got? What are you sending my way? Ah, I see. Freeze! Everybody, don't move. I am not putting that watermelon pulp there. I refuse to. Right. I refuse to put a watermelon in front of a Gigantor zombie. Must resist the urge. And everybody, stop what you're doing. Stop. Freeze! Everybody clap your hands! Dang right. They can already dance. Remember, there's a music video at the end of the game. Why in the world couldn't they just do, you know, the cha-cha slide? There's no reason they shouldn't. Stop! Oh, well, that was a mistake, but it's okay. It's a happy mistake. As Bob Ross says, we don't make mistakes. We have happy accidents. I tend to agree. No! Oh, it worked. It worked. Freaking worked. Heck yeah, dude. Freeze him again. Freeze him again. Freeze. Probably going to be a Winnebago this time. Probably going to throw a Winnebago at me. More than likely. We got almost too much stuff. It's doing some damage, though. It's good. Oh, no! Hurry and kill them before they... Never mind. They've already stolen my friends. Unfortunately. Took a couple... Did they take a watermelon? Why did they take a watermelon? How many times I gotta tell you not to take watermelons, guys? It's not good. It's not good for your health to take my watermelons. Watermelons are good for you, right? They got a lot of sugar, but they're good for you. I think, right? I don't know. I work in a grocery store. I don't take nutrition tests. I don't think you can hurt him with fire unless he is frozen. I think that's a thing. I'm not sure. Ooh, got that one in time. Heck yeah. I'm gonna freeze him again to do some extra damage. See, now I think like when you freeze him, and if you use the jalapeno, it unfreezes him instantly. But if you let your plants do the damage, you would have done more damage to him with your plants than you would have with the jalapeno. So I think that's probably the best way to just let it handle it. And I'm expecting... Are you kidding me? No Winnebago yet? Well, okay. If that's the way you want it, that's the way it's gonna be. Surely we can do enough damage. Oh, gimme. I'm so happy to see. Every time I hear that sound, I just get so excited. I don't know why. I love that sound. It's like, oh, there's something waiting for you, Sam. Yes, there is. Oh, no, not again. I'm going to take out this guy. I got the jalapenos. There's no reason not to. You cannot evade jalapeno heat. It is impossible. Just do not get it in your eye, ladies. If you ever get the chance to put jalapeno in your eye, please resist the urge. Please, if you can. Heck yeah, there you go. Kind of a glitch, but that's alright. Come on, dude, your revenge was not very vengeful. Still got a lot of damage on that guy, though, to do. I think to do, I don't know. Probably maxed out. Oh, no! No, he said no Winnebago! Can you do me a kindness, please? Right, freeze! Oh, well, wrong one. Sorry. Sorry, it's my first time. Oh, you can't freeze those guys? What? Oh, no! Oh, this is terrible. Oh, goodness. Oh, my goodness. This is awful. I lost a watermelon because of my indecision. This sucks. This is terrible. Get it out of here. Get it out of here. What are you doing? Gosh, you're killing me right now, dude. You're killing me, Smalls! I have no idea what that move's from. Is that from Sandlot or something? They used to say it all the time back in the day. I did not mean to put that there. I meant to put the jalapeno there. Hey, can you give me some freaking... I need some pots, man. I need them. Need them bad. I can't plant anything without pot. What do we got? Oh, man, dude, I'm glad I picked that one. I am so glad I picked that one to put the pot down on. Jeez, dude. Freeze frame. Oh, they're just gonna take away the exact same amount that it took me to put back. This cat's running amok. No, not anymore. He ain't running no muck no more. Alright. Let's get some stuff back here. You were good, kid, real good, but as long as I'm around, you'll always be second best. See? Freeze these cats again. Come on, Zomboss. I got your number. Huh? What are you saying? Ah, I got you. Trying to play freeze out with me, huh? Well, I gotta tell you, I am the champion of that game. I'm gonna freeze him again. I don't care. Do what I want to, man. It is 2017. I'm almost 24 years old. I can do whatever I want to. I was wondering what he was going to do. I was debating about putting that watermelon down. Just takes what he wants, just like a woman. Takes exactly what he wants. Gives nothing back. That's a problem. That's a problem. So is that. All right, man. Is this your last time? Might be. It's starting to look like he's not looking too healthy. What are you sending out, dude? What are you sending? Oh, trying to freeze me out, huh? I'm about to freeze you in space. You're gonna be hanging out with Isaac, taking all the damage in the world, getting killed by real zombies. Ooh, that real zombie insult got him. Poor guy. And that was Dr. Zomboss's revenge. Heck yes, dude. Yeah, waving that flag one more time. And that is all the minigames. He collected these trophies. Blah, 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 blah. 20 of 20. That is it. What happened? All of my game froze for a second. Just about panicked. We got another Zen garden, or Zen in our garden. Our garden of Zen. Invader Zen. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, look at this. Oh, my goodness. Look at this little baby. It's just a little sprout wiggling around. It's like one of those freaking... Never mind. Oh, no, this one up here. Oh my gosh, I didn't see you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You weren't together. I thought maybe you. I thought it was doing a different party. This is newly born's party 2. Sorry. New. Are you taking reservations at a restaurant now, Sam? I could be. You don't know that. Anyway, gosh, this place is so cool. If I had one of these, I'd hang out all the time. I know it's a greenhouse and it'd be really hot and uncomfortable, but I'd probably hang out here all the time. One of my friends, Carson, he has a greenhouse, I think he does. I'd like to know what plants we're working with. I don't even know if this plant's female or not. Right now, I'd like to know. More water, huh? Oh, fertilizing time. Oh no, it's all. No, you have 2 walnuts together. Oh my goodness. Look how happy they look. Oh, look at the baby pea shooter. Oh my goodness. All right, wonderful. Now you can sell them early, ladies and gentlemen, but you don't get as much money for them. Alright, and here we go. Well, actually, we don't have time to do this, but I don't know how long you actually have to survive. I don't know, but these do end. It's the last one that doesn't end, and you have to beat those to unlock the last one. But the last one's where you're going to get a lot of money, a lot of Zen garden stuff. That's where I got all my plants, was in the survival endless. But anyway, thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start the survivals in the next episode, which is going to be recorded Monday. We get to pick our own plants, which is a little bit uncomfortable. Now, the early survivals, it really doesn't matter. You can build up the exact same build pretty much every time. It really doesn't matter. But towards the later ones, it gets pretty crazy. Is there anything that we can buy with $11,000 that can help us? Yes, the cattails. That is probably the best buy. Now we get to use those. I can't wait. I love cattails. Thank you for watching. I am going to go do something. Figure something out in my life. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna probably there's gonna be probably some apologies to get thrown around in my life, and I'm not sure. Anyway, thank you for watching. Keep it real. Keep doing you. I will see you cats and kittens Monday. We're gonna do 4 episodes, and we're gonna have a great time. Keep it real, and peace.